Hello guys, and welcome to episode 12 of Sky Factory 2.5. Gotten a little bit of stuff started, mostly just finished this row of dirt essence, and I'm planning on getting our next tier of farming set up pretty soon here. You see, I went ahead and made a regular iron wand so I can do the whole 9 at a time. Look at that. Good bit faster. So we already got that put down now, so we're just gonna, and you'll notice it's also snowing, which is a little bit of a headache, but we'll deal with that for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab us, never mind, we already have some water with us, so let's go ahead and get this middle block broken. I think this snow might be the middle block. Alright. Nope, didn't save it. Almost got it. Oh well. Actually, that's a bad idea to actually be traveling down in there while it's snowing like this. It could have just frozen like instantly and would have been GG. But now we shouldn't have any more issues with that, at least for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get everything all tilled up. Can't put snow down if it's covered in farmland. Can I just... No, I can't. Thought I would be able to right click the side of the block. Looks like it only makes snow if it's not well lit enough. Or if it's on grass, because I think the grass area was perfectly lit, just is grass, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I haven't seen really much snow get too many other places. I think just particular blocks get snow on them. Like dirt. These barrels. Because like if you notice, you don't see any snow get on this wood here because it's well lit enough, but tops of these barrels, I guess, must just not be... Well, it does say it's all... If I hit F7... No, the top of the snow was... Looks like level 9, but, like, there's other areas that are light level 9 that don't get snow on it. It just seems to be the barrels. Don't know. Won't let me sleep either, so... We'll worry about that later. But yeah, so I think that the next tier of crop that we're gonna do, if you'll give me time to walk my way over here, is put that away. So I think we want to go ahead and make some Obsidian Crops. Now let's see, do I have any obsidian yet? Okay, I think I used all of it before. So let's go ahead and make us some obsidian. There we go. Just needed that 4 there. Now let's go ahead and get this all cooking up again. Had quite a lot of lava in there. Okay, so in order to make that, we're going to need to do a eensy bit more farming. So I want to go ahead, we'll actually need a little bit more than that. See, obsidian is one of those resources that is a little tricky to get too much of. So I need 16 obsidian if I want to make as many seeds as I want this quickly. Yeah, I'm already out of that much, but I can also head downstairs where I know I have way more lava. And get this one right here. And, there's only a way. It's already full again. I can just make another stone barrel real quick. I actually did also upgrade the alloy smelter to have an octadic capacitor. Let's see which one goes faster now. Kind of curious. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6-ish seconds. Let's see, what about you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.5. Something like that, yeah. Whack. So let's go ahead and take the stone here. Do I have any of these anywhere? I do already have some of these. Why am I taking the water? I don't need to take the water. Lame. I only need 6. There we go. So let's go ahead and come here, and I think I'll just actually stick this here, place down cobblestone here, make my way slowly back up. Stick the stone barrel there and break that cobblestone. Now I should be able to just grab this lava and just, yeah, there we go. So let's get our 16 obsidian. Honestly, doing it like this makes me realize that we don't really need obsidian that much, actually, because we kind of have like nearly infinite lava. Yeah, we don't really need an obsidian one, so honestly, alternatively to that, we could go ahead and make Nether Seeds. Because Nether Essence has a good bit of uses. Such as soul sand, which is a lot faster than our mycelium plant that we have. And you know, make enchanted books and yeah, netherrack and all that. And we can use netherrack to start getting us some cool nether ores as well. And other things that are good to make out of soul sand. Like I remember if we sifted through this and we see if I can find the sifting recipe. Yeah, we can get like nether wart and stuff like that, gas tears, those are all important things. And then alternatively the soul sand, or the netherrack I mean, if we crush that down, I believe there should be a recipe for a crushed soul sand. Or crushed netherrack, I mean. Yeah, crushed netherrack. It's also if you hammer it, I believe. This, whenever sifted, gives us our ardite, iron, I guess as well, cobalt. Ardite and cobalt are the main big ones. Only a 1% drop chance too. Nickel, gold, copper. Oh, that's 2 cave sounds in a row. Kind of frightening. So I think we'll just hold on to this obsidian for right now. And I think we'll go with the Nether Essence first. And go ahead and sleep so the rain stops being annoying. There we go. And in case it was a little unclear as to why exactly I'm making it out this way, is I think I'm going to have my food type crops go out on this side, and then I'll have all my magical crops like this. I think that's what my general plan is going to be. I'll just keep holding on to the dirt essence that I get. So let's go ahead and make, I think this is good, yeah. Let's make those Minitio seeds and hold on to them. Where's my watering can? There we go. So we're going to need 4 stacks of essence. That's going to be our first thing here. Let's go ahead and grab us some netherrack, I guess. We could really make soul sand, I guess, since we already have the whole setup for it there. Do I have any sand over here? Yeah, let's get 4. Using our witch water. There we go. Or actually, we'll need 16 to make the amount of seeds that we want. So let's go ahead and grab 12 more. That's probably going to get finished rather quickly. Yeah, that's pretty fast. There we go. We'll turn all that into Nether Seeds as soon as we get enough Minitio. So let's go ahead and get our 4 stacks of Minitio. That's how much we're going to need to make our 4 seeds of Nether. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. I'll cut back in just a little bit whenever I get closer to the amount that we actually need. I won't make you sit through the whole process. It's a little repetitive, I must admit, so I'll be back in just a little bit, guys. See you soon. Alright, guys, we're back, and we've got our 4 stacks. So let's go ahead and just head back over here to our crafting table. We're going to take our weak Infusion Stone. We're going to make us a whole 64 Accio. We're going to need to make another one of those Infusion Stones soon. And we're going to make us that into Crucio. And we're going to come here and we're going to put our Minitio seeds, our extra ones here. And we're going to use our soul sand to make us some Nether Seeds. There we go. We have some nether stuff going now. This will probably be useful for us getting some other sorts of stuff going later. As I mentioned with like the what's it called? Doesn't matter. But what we do want to do is we also want to go ahead and get us enough essence to upgrade to the next tier of Infusion Stone right off the bat. There we go. Put that there. I'm just gonna water our plants a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so let's come right here and make us the next tier of Infusion Stone. Alright, so now we can use this to make us some Imperio. So we're going to use that to upgrade this to the next level. So in order to make that, we'll need another 4 stacks of Nether Essence once again. So I might not spend too much time focusing on that right now. We might go ahead and start worrying about some other stuff for a little bit. That way we're not spending all our time just fucking around with magical crops. I am not getting the extra essence right now. Whoops, that was my bad. But, yeah, let's go ahead and focus on some other things for a little bit. Oh, wow. For example, like how much apples we have over here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and keep our wheat and such and all that stored up here for right now. We need to make us a little holding bag eventually. Let's see, I think that we can make with Tinker's Construct. Should be a some sort of bag. I forgot what it's called. Let me look up. Actually, I can just look at the book. We saw that book. Ooh, Book of Wisdom. What do you tell us? Oh, come on, I thought it was in this one. It'll probably be one of the later books after we have Mighty Smelting. Special kind of alloys. Let's look at this one. I know it's in here. What's it called? It's called a sack. It is called a sack. A knapsack, that's what it's called. This thing right here. So we'll need iron tough rods, either aluminum, brass, or gold, and leather. Leather is one of the few things that we have right now in terms of animal produce, because it's the only things that'll spawn over there. So let's go ahead and get that, and I think we'll need 4 iron. Also need to make a recipe for that first. Go ahead and also just there we go. Then a piece of gold. Wait, come over here. I don't think I've made the tough rod piece yet. Have I? I have not. So let's grab one of those. Put it in here. Quick sort it. There's the tough rod. It's actually 3. Costs 3 material. So let's go ahead and take that pattern here. Grab us some more iron. We might need more aluminum brass, I'm not sure. Nope, we have just enough. Alright, so let's wait for our aluminum brass to cook first of all. Go ahead and pour our cast. As soon as our iron finishes, we'll have enough to make 2 tough rods. Here's our first one. Here's our second one. Alright, let's find our nearest crafting table. I know we have one somewhere. And there we go. So now we come over here and slap that right there. Now we should be able to come in here and let's see. So the things that we don't use all the time. Like we don't use our shears all the time. Don't use our flint and steel all the time, hardly at all. Nor our crescent hammer. Even our saplings we only use sometimes. Same thing with the watering can and the bucket. Probably hold on to these. Use those fairly often. I think I'll also keep the bucket in the main inventory. And the juicer, so I can just make juice really quickly. Same thing with our hammers. There we go. There we go. A little bit more space. Now I can pull it out whenever I need it. There we go. A little bit less cluttered looking. Alright, let's see. Let's pop over to our achievement book real quick. What are some other things we could work on for a little bit? Ooh, I think I know what we might want to start doing. Let's see, where's Age of Machine? Did I already pass it? Age of Machines? Yeah. We might make an applied energistic system. That might be what we want to do. We might want to get some auto farming set up first, so we can go ahead and let our Minitio get harvested as soon as we get it. The only thing about that is we'll have to just kind of keep replenishing it with more hose because it doesn't make enough hose fast enough. Let me get out my watering can real quick. Grow this up so I can fix that. There we go. Keep you in there for right now. I'll stop worrying about that. Let's see how much it costs to make a farming station. So that's the first one we're going to want. Now for that we'll need a Z-Logic controller and pulsating crystals. I think we can go ahead and get started. So for that we'll need Solarium, which is gold and soul sand. Which that's a little bit convenient actually, because we can go ahead and start making soul sand from... We might just go ahead and use the sand for right now, though. I think we'll focus more on using that for other such things that we need. Let's make a slice and splice. So a slice and splice, like this, takes any form of head and 5 solarium and a machine chassis, shears, axe, gotcha. And that's a capacitor, yeah. So why don't we go ahead and grab us some sand to make soul sand. Some gold. We have so much resources downstairs. I need to figure out a way to get this all together, but the applied energistic system will be our best way of doing that fairly soon. And then we needed we're gonna need to make new iron bars. 2, 3, 4. Put the rest in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 copper. 2 redstone. And I need 4 of these. Make us our chassis real quick. There we go. Go ahead and make our shears and such. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. Go ahead and come here. Come here. Some form of head, we can grab that. So why don't we go ahead and go get us a head? I'm sure we'll have some sort of head over here. We have the most zombie heads, so I'll take one of those. I'll wait till that gets lower. Might also go ahead and grab us some more, whatever it's called, apples soon, using bone meal. Alright, put the gold in first so it doesn't accidentally cook my soul sand into regular glass, because apparently it's allowed to do that. I have seen it do that before. It's very unfortunate whenever it does that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our things in here. I think it's slice, then splice. Head. Solarium. There we go. Cool. Let's put you here. Oh, that's right. We need to make a separate axe and shears for it. One of the next things we'll also do is worry about, I think, piping this stuff over there. I was actually working on that earlier and I forgot to come back to it. Whoops. For that, I just need ender pearls and iron. I'll handle that in a moment. Alright, let's come over here, make us another axe. Make us another shears. Come in here, put you and you. And then we needed a farming station, which takes a Z-Logic controller. Solarium, silicon, redstone. I forget about my own things I do too much. While I'm up here, I'll go ahead and I'll sort you. You can have extra sand. Come here. There we go. Soul sand to make our solarium. I need specifically a zombie head to do that as well. So I'll get my... I had silicon somewhere, didn't I? I think I like smelted like a whole stack of it, right? Oh, did I not have any more silicon? Where did I have it? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, here. Oh, I had a bunch in here, yeah. Alright, so let me hop back over to our mob farm, grab us another zombie head, and also an ender pearl, so we can go ahead and make some more item conduits. Did I grab a zombie head? I did not. Let's get it. Alright. Should be easy peasy. Alright, let's start here with our solarium. Need some redstone. There we go. Oh, duh. Only needed one that's... Well, I probably need one for this. No, don't I? Not really. I'm actually going to need a lot more pulsating stuff, actually, now that I think about it. Fine on iron, but I'm going to need a couple more ender... No, I'm not fine on iron. I need 3 iron and 3 ender pearls to make what I'm trying to make. Wait, pulsating iron. Okay, just making sure. It's kind of lucky that I got another iron that quickly. There we go. I'll use the first one to go ahead and make the item conduits. You are so annoying whenever you do that, you know that? Cool. That should be all we need there. Probably need to make more of these, but yeah. There we go. Need more slabs. Am I good on F7? Yeah, it says I am. I know, yet another one. Alright, so we'll put 2 of these in there, and we'll use the remainder surrounding what? Can I use diamonds or emeralds? It has to be diamonds, okay. That's okay though, because I can just come over to our storage drawer. Like, if I shift click, oh, we only have 3 diamonds? It's kind of weak, I thought we had more by now. We really only had 3 diamonds? That's kind of astonishing. Alright, this should start putting in our ingot-y stuff. We don't have enough drawer space for this. Why did I think we did? I'll make some more drawers real quick. Now I can at least make one. Put that up in the corner. I'll go grab another stack of wood. I think 2 more should do it. I thought I had more diamonds than that. Ooh, we're gonna be getting a little low. Should be survivable though. I kind of want to make another one just because that's a little bummy that it's not gonna. It's gonna have that one gap there. I don't even care if it gets filled or not. I just want to have it. There we go. Cool. Anyway, do I really only... Oh, I have 5 in there. That's way better. What, why did it say 2? I thought it said 2 before. Oh, I think I just realized that I spam clicked in and it put all my diamonds in there. What happened? Am I missing one? Oh, that's lame. Whatever. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to get my Z-Logic controller. There we go. And then anything else, electrical steel, that's gonna be like coal and other such things. Coal and silicon. Already have the... Do I not have the chassis? Oh, because I made the chassis into... Yeah, that's right. So I get another 4. And copper. 2 redstone. Should be relatively good after that. Alright, give me 4 silicon. Dude, you suck. Like, really bad. Oh. Oh, I thought it just voided it. I was gonna cheat it back in if it did. That would have pissed me off. Because I just saw it disappear. I was like, that's not cool. Let's see, I need to pulverize the coal. Go ahead and make you into the pulsating crystals. And the hoe. Another diamond hoe, man. I'm pissing a lot of people off. Alright, alloy smelt the iron, silicon, and coal. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and head upstairs where I need some gold for the capacitor. Nuggets specifically. 1 capacitor and the bars. There we go. That should be all we need to just shift click this in. There we go. Alright, so I'll have to go ahead and keep making as many hoes as I can. I'm gonna grab 63 iron. 60. I'll just grab the whole 64 because I'm gonna use 2. There we go. So let's go ahead and make a hoe to put in there because it needs a hoe. And I'll put the rest of this iron in here. Oh, I don't have power running yet. I'll think of something. We could take the long way. Let's put you in there. Now we just need power. I think the best way to run power is once we have an ability to fly already, honestly. Let me come over here real quick. I'm gonna take some bone meal. Get us some apples. There we go. Do us a little bit better. So let me think. How do I run power over here? It would be best if I was able to make a Tesseract. Can I make a Tesseract? Do I already have enough material to make a Tesseract? So for that, I would need a filled Tesseract frame. So bronze and silver aren't a big issue. I need resonant ender, 1,000 millibuckets. In order to make that, I need a Magma Crucible. So I need 4 ender pearls to fill it up. And then I need the frame with Enderium, diamond, either fused quartz or hardened glass. I can do the glass, that's fine. The diamond is fine. Enderium costs Enderium base, Pyrotheum, and ender pearls. So I would need 4 more ender pearls. I have enough ender pearls currently. And I can make the Pyrotheum Dust. The ender pearl, the Enderium base is platinum, silver. I can make that. I can make this. I just need, so I need 4, that's just 1 regular recipe of Enderium. Okay, so 10 silver, platinum. I need 8 ender pearls. That's to make 1 though. I'd need 2 in order for it to work, so I'd need a whole stack of ender pearls. I think this is something that we can work on. I think we can do it. 4 of you. Two silver, 2 platinum. I have platinum in here, don't I? Here? Yeah. I need a whole stack of ender pearls. I have it. I'd also need to make a Magma Crucible. I can make that. This is okay. Oh, I just remembered a quirk about the farming station, though. So, I could put in my Crucio hoe, right? But even though it doesn't do any damage to it whenever I do it myself, the farming station does deal damage to it, like, for some reason. I know, it's a little stupid, but the farming station actually does damage to the hoe that you have in there. And now, it does at least work. It does give you the extra minutio for using that hoe. But at the same time, it damages it, and I don't want to lose the hoe. Might be at a little bit of an issue. I'm not sure how to handle this, to be honest. Now, technically, if you were able to get unbreaking 10 on something, it wouldn't break it. It would at least listen to that. See, because the thing is like, these last forever. Like the Zavicia hose especially, like the highest tier ones, I think they're literally said to be unbreakable. Yeah, durability unbreakable, but if you look at the bottom, it does say a durability count. And even though it says on the top one that it's unbreakable, that it won't ever break, it will still decrease the damage in the farming station, which is kind of shitty. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, because it's not worth it to keep remaking the Zavicio hoe. Like, unless there's like a way that I can like heal the damage of it, which I think there's something maybe with blood magic, right, that does that. What's it called? Do we have blood magic? We don't have blood magic. It might be. Yeah, no, there's no blood magic in this mod. I'm trying to think. Maybe Witchery has something that can heal item damage. I'd have to look more into that. We're at a little bit of a tough situation here, because I want to get my extra Minitio for free. I don't want to be having to keep making new ones of these hoes, because these hoes are expensive. They also cost diamonds every time. Like, I don't want to be spending my diamonds making a bunch of hoes. We're just a little bit in trouble right now. I'm not quite sure what to do about it. I thought it would be fun to automate that farming, but I also don't. We're going to be missing out on so much essence by not using this. You know what I'm saying? But also, I'm not willing to let it break either. That's not an option. So, I know that Mine Factory also has a harvester and a planter. There's 2 blocks. Harvester. So if I look at the UI of this, harvester might only be for trees. I might be thinking of a different one. I thought it was called harvester, but maybe not. What's it called? It's the planter. I see the planter. Harvester, rancher, fertilizer, veterinary station, item collector, block breaker, collector, sludge boiler, sewer, composter, breeder. I thought, is it the harvester? Planter. No, the planter plants, harvester harvests. Right. So it probably is the harvester. That probably was correct. Give me one of these and then give me one of the normal ones. So we have the harvester and we have the planter. This plants and this harvests, but I don't think that I can put in a hoe at all into that. Yeah. So to deal with the hoe-ness, I don't have a good solution right now. I might have to do a little bit more research again later. because I don't think there's any way to get around this thing dealing damage. I know there's a way with Tinker's Construct to upgrade your Matic to have Unbreaking 10 on it. Just using reinforced plates is what you can do to get it all the way up to 10. But in order to do that to this, there's no way I can think of to get Unbreaking 10. Enchant. Let's see. Efficiency. Unbreaking, I think, is the Obsidian Essence. And we can get that all the way up to Unbreaking 3. I don't know any other way to do it, though. Yeah. I don't think there's a way to get us up to 10. Because I don't think the base game wants you to get up to 10 usually. I think Tinker's Construct is just really cool, so it lets you. But I don't think that we can combine, like, books all the way up to 10. Like, I mean, I could like, if I gave myself an anvil, I took 2 Unbreaking 3 books. Gotta, like, click on this to find the Unbreaking ones. I'm not sure how to give myself that. It's like... It's like, I don't know, something like that. I don't think I'm doing this right. Whoops. Let's go. 0 enchantment, enchanted book. No clue. I don't remember that well enough to do that. But I do remember that anvils will just fall. It's kind of funny. What to do about this? This might be something not worth working on for right now. Might be something I have to come back to later. I think I'll stick you right here for right now as a reminder to come back to that later. Same thing with the Tesseract. That's a little bit out of what we should be doing right now. I mean, if we could get the farming station to just be nice to us, then I'd honestly do it. But I don't think we're gonna get it to be nice to us. Oh, we have another legendary loot bag. Let's open that. All right, that's draconium. That's pretty good, actually. That's good stuff. Draconium's good. We have 2 crimson cult hoods though. That's something. See if we have any more of the epic loot bags, because we need those for the magical wood that we're still waiting on. How's our power doing? Oh, we're still barely even touching it. Let's go. We got a single blaze rod. Honestly, blaze rods are kind of good because we haven't been able to go to the nether at all yet. We can get blaze powder, but blaze rods are a little different. Blaze powder comes from the dust, but the blaze rods, they build different. We can't make the enchantment table without it. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's keep saving our Minitio Essence for whenever we have more time to spend on making more Nether Seeds. I like to get us a whole row going. That's how I like to do that. Oh, that's right. The next thing we were going to do is upgrade our hoe, actually, now that I think about it. Probably actually are pretty close to having enough, so why don't we just go ahead and do that real quick. Come on. Might be because it's nighttime. Let me sleep. Doesn't do a very good job of giving us plants growing at nighttime, because if you look at the top, it says light level 7 and stuff. All those low light levels mean that the plants won't like grow during the nighttime. You have to do it during the day. And there would be a way to fix that. I would just have to light it up better, but right now I'm just gonna be lazy and not do that. At least for the time being. Alright, that's enough right there. So let's head over to the station real quick. Grab our weak Infusion Stone. Grab us our 4 stacks of Nether Essence. Turn that into 16 Crucio. And then turn that into 4 Imperio. And now we're gonna have a very cool blue axe. Look at that. Blue hoe, I mean. I think that's pretty neat. And yeah, we'll be ready to replace our Infusion Stone as soon as that's necessary. I'll go ahead and grab an emerald to just keep in that chest for the time being. That way I can just replace it as soon as I need to. Oh, and actually, another good one to, I think, make is we can make, I believe, Nether Quartz Seeds. Essence. Let's see. Yeah, Nether Quartz Essence, which is the Imperio. So we might make that our Imperio crop once we work up to that. But let's actually, yeah, this should give us 4 extra, yeah. So, bam, look at that. That's nice. Sexy. I like that. I like that a lot. Gives us 5 per now. It's pretty nice. Pretty groovy. See, the one before only gave us 2 extra. This gives us 4 extra. So went from 3 essence to 5 essence. Pretty cool. And I believe the final tier is Zavishio. 8 extra essence. So we basically get a block of it every time. Zavishio is definitely the way to go. But in order to work up to that one, let's see that Infusion Stone. The Extremic Infusion Stone, that takes these. I need a Nether Star to work up to that. So basically what it's trying to say is it's trying to tell us that we can't advance to that tier until after we fight the Wither boss. We can't do that until after we pass that. And the Master Infusion Stone, yeah. So we'll need a Nether Star. That'll be some big working up to do. We'll also need a place to actually fight the Wither boss. So that means we're going to need a decent armor system before getting to the type of armor that we have coming up, which is this one. Now, if I look at Zavishio, or no, not Zavishio, Crucio? No, Imperio. This armor set, 92% damage reduction. That might be worth it to get. We just have to, because I mean, it might be worth it rather than making whole other armor set. So why don't we go ahead and start working on? Ooh, that's a lot of diamonds. We don't have that many diamonds yet. We need to keep our sieves running down there, sieves, at all times. How's this running? Still 1 diamond. Kind of disappointing. Let's see, upgrade. We can get fortune upgrades. They also cost diamonds. Costs electrum and invar. That gives us fortune. It doesn't really say how much each fortune upgrade adds to it though. But I think I might want to put fortune on that to give us more diamonds. How's our emeralds looking? We have 4 emeralds, only 1 diamond. We spent a lot of diamonds. All kinds of stuff to be trying to figure out right now. Once we work up to diamond seeds though, we'll be balling. But yeah, we'll have to interrupt our magical crop stuff for the time being. Actually, let's see. The first seed we're gonna make in the Imperio is actually gonna be an iron seed, so I can mark off that achievement. That's gonna be the first important thing that we do, getting that iron seed. And yeah, we might just have to. I think magical crops also has a type of fertilized earth, doesn't it? I think it does. Does it not? And y'all see an earthy looking thing? The growth propulsors. I thought there was fertilized earth that you could use. Let me look at this, the uses of the magic. Oh, well. Oh, it doesn't use that? What's that cost? It costs diamonds. See, that's like not worth it. Because, like, especially if we just used it all on the magical crops, it wouldn't give us nearly enough diamond essence to make up the 1 diamond I'd be spending. It's really not worth it for that recipe. I'll probably look up if the fertilized earth actually works for magical crops. Because if so, I'll use it. I mean, it'd be stupid not to. There is a fertilized earth, it's just not a magical crops item. It's from Mine Factory. Fertile soil, which is like milk, pod soil. Yeah, we looked at that last time. Here, why don't you just give me 1 second, I'll go check that. Alright guys, I just found out a bunch of information. One of them being that the farming station actually doesn't work with any of the hoes at all anyways. It has actually been specifically whitelisted in the pack to let you use these hoes, but while it does still do damage, it also doesn't even actually give you the effects that it says it does, even if you were to put it in. And the Zavishio hoe, they actually made it so you can't even put that at all in anymore, because it's unbreakable and they don't want it to break, so that's actually just a rip to that idea. So that's one thing I learned. And also another thing I learned is that the fertile soil doesn't actually make anything grow faster at all. It kind of only just makes it so you don't have to have a water down to keep it fertile. Which isn't at all what I thought it did. So a lot of goof things there. So in order to do stuff with the farming station better, I'll probably just keep doing this manually till I get to a certain level that I need. And at which point I will handle doing different stuff to get more essence faster. In the meantime, we should start working on other ways to achieve flight without going through magical crops. We could use jetpacks. Jetpacks are one option. Armor jetpack specifically. Like, ooh, fluxed infused jet plate. Ooh. Sounds fancy. We could make a jetpack, make it armored, and then make some like really good armor to go with it. It's like an iron plate. It's like the best kind of jetpack, I think. Energetic, Enderium. Enderium armor plating. Is there Enderium armor? I'm not gonna make Enderium armor anyways. The Resonant Jet Pack. Takes Enderium. Jetpack. What kind of jetpack materials can we make? We can do energetic, which is electrical steel. Or we could make dark steel armor, but dark steel armor doesn't have any way to augment it to fly is the thing. Wait, what's this one? Vibrant jetpack. Does this have dark steel? It does. So we could like make that one and then like add just the dark steel plating. It's a lot of that's a lot of dark steel. Adds protection 6. What does the dark steel chest plate look like? Dark solarium jet plate. Ooh, that's cool looking. Protection 6 as well. Dark steel. Oh wait, that's right. It's just called dark armor. So this would be protection 6, but it also gives you 95% damage absorption with it empowered. This one doesn't have that option because it's not actually dark steel armor. Is there any way to like augment it with no, you can put gliders on it to let you glide, but there's no way to let you fly with it. Should I find a way to fight the Wither without being able to fly? Because I feel like the best way to fight the Wither is like doing flight. I could fight him in the deep dark, I just realized. So many choices. The deep dark is basically a perfect arena for fighting the Wither if you do it in the part where everything's still all compressed together. Might consider doing that. Well, in order to do that, I'll need some better weapons as well. But I don't know. We might have a good plan for what to do next time. We might be getting close to running out of time this time, though. That might be a good plan for next episode. Because that Wither's the one major thing standing in the way of us going to the next tier that we need. So we might start just preparing to fight the Wither. Might be kind of fun, right? In fact, actually, why don't we see if we can go ahead and... Ooh, one of the things that's stopping us right now is we still need that division sigil. We're waiting on us to have enough loot bags to do that. So I might leave the game running overnight for a bit to accumulate us some more stuff. I might also make a thing to store us our spider eyes. Yeah. Maybe even for the ender pearls too. Why not? It might have been a thing to do better with a drawer controller system than barrels, honestly. Because I doubt many of these are going to get past the... this one's getting kind of close to passing it. I don't know. Let's see how our materials are doing down here. Do we still have things that are overflowing? Yeah, we have too much Oh, we have both kinds of aluminum? Really? Why do we have both kinds of aluminum? What the hell? Why are we getting both kinds of aluminum? How are we getting you? Well, how are we getting you? Okay, the X-Nilo ones give us that, right? How are we getting two types of aluminum? That's lame. Why are we getting... What's giving us the different ones? Aluminum grit? How do we make that? Is one of them different? Does one of these turn into aluminum grit? The aluminum gravel turns into aluminum grit. And the aluminum dust grit dust. I'm confused. Hang on. So we're using the pulverizer. Let's figure this out real quick. That was aluminum. That gives us grit. All these give us grit, right? Aluminum gravel ore, aluminum ore dust, gravel ore dust. What about the aluminum ore sand? Does the sand give us something different? Do both the gravel and the sand give us dust, but... Or, sorry, it's hard for me to say what I'm saying, right? I didn't see the sand on that list. Let me just look up the sand. The aluminum sand. If I look at how that gets that gives us the dust. Dude, that's kind of funny. It's kind of stupid. So if I pulverize you, that would give me grit. If I pulverized you, can I pulverize you? I don't see the pulverizer. I'm gonna try putting one in the pulverizer and see what happens. Okay. Give me grit. I need another whitelist. Why do I have an arrow? I know that I have free chest over here, so I might as well go grab one. Get a lot of free chests. I'm gonna attempt to do a little bitty automate. So I'm just gonna make it repulverize the aluminum dust. So like I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna set this to a different. Oh wait. Can I have more than one channel? On the same thing? No, I don't think I can. I think I have to actually like come to a different thing here. A whitelist of this. Put that on the red channel. Ugh. Funny whenever I have to always make a new one over just like a difference of one. Alright, so let's come over here. Alright, so the back would be this one, right? Yeah. Insert. On the red channel. Shit. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. So should I make it do the other one then? That's the first time I got that achievement. That's funny. this working? I think it might be. Okay, so what if I take out all these? Okay, that looked like it worked. Now what if I just manually pulverize all these over here? That's a furnace. That way it doesn't back up my system. And then I can just make one more drawer. By taking it from over here, because I already have a bunch over here. These just give me cakes every single time. We're making our way there. Please be magical wood. That's pizza. Well, can we up the priority of this one? Because I think that's the thing that can be done, right? Speed upgrades. I mean, I could just say don't put that in, but... yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. Cool. Iron, ferrous, lead, tin. All these seem to be unique ones. Silver. I don't see another silver, right? Yeah, that's tin. Cool. Looks like only the aluminum was fucking up because of Tinker's construct, I guess. There it goes. Alright, we have a comprehensive storage now. You know what else we can do real quick? We can make an experience obelisk. So I need gold. I need 6 gold, right? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and grab that as well. All right, one, and then we'll need 5 sand. There we go. Also need a chassis. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our capacitor. our chassis, that thingy after we smelt them. Wait for both of those. Yeah, this is a pretty easy recipe. There we go. Make our little experience rod. Wait for our final solarium. Then we're gonna go ahead and make us the obelisk. There we go. Drink us some apple soup. And I think we'll stick this right here. And that way we can set this to output to the side here. That should pump out all of our experience into here. And I can store all of my current experience in there. So this is going to hold on to our experience for us, so that way we don't die with it. This will also suck up any experience that we get from our mob farm as well. This will be good. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, is there any other things I want? Oh yeah, let me get that back. I think that's fairly fine. I don't think I really need to worry about too much space stuff yet. Oh. 2 rares. We might have to just give up on that and make our own legendary, or our own magical wood if we want to get us some experience from doing it. Okay. We might be at a good wrapping up point now. Got some good stuff to look forward to in the future, as always. Farming station is going to be a little bit of a delayed project until we can have better things, but we might make some sort of good armor, whether that's dark steel or something else. We'll figure out something good to put together to get ready for our wither fight. Lots of cool stuff coming up. Go ahead and just keep my crops all harvested. There we go. I still have that aluminum on me. But I'll just go ahead and do a little sign off real quick. Alright, well, have a good one.